You best go find the pieces then. We'll do Siege in like an hour or so. I'm gonna fucking play my. Because I'm gonna play fucking. I can hear myself as fucking me, making myself stumble. No, I opened my stream and I could hear myself talk. It was full volume and it's causing me to stutter over myself. I don't like it. Max, look in the Discord and you can see why I was like, while the room was silent. Yeah, I mean, no. Mm. As they've stayed with us for the hang on, hang on. Let me just uh do this. still young. Charlie, what year was you born? Charlie, was you born 92? Yeah, you're 31. He's... Oh, Charlie 40. Charlie, as soon as you said 84, you instantly became 40. You became 41. He was born 94, he said. Your brother's 27? Well, to be fair, David, they said they found Charlie in a supermarket, so... Yeah, it's definitely you, Charlie, the amount of coke you drink. Charlie, the way you make it sound made it sound like she wanted a sugar cube, like she's a horse. Yes, give me that sugar cube. It's just Charlie with his phone. Getting the phone. Well, David can't work anyway. Because he's lost his fingers, didn't he? I don't get informed of anything. he regrew. Charlie goes up to him during Halloween. Yo, what's up, Frankenstein? you walk out, he's just all green. Why so green, brother? No, Charlie, do you know what I would have asked for before you got it sewn back on? Make it Velcro and just leave his finger around everywhere and be like, you see my finger? You just go to toilets, just sticking the middle finger up at you. Wait, did I just hear a fucking shiny in this cutscene? There's a fucking shiny around me somewhere. No. Jack was streaming it as well. Wait, where is it? I heard the fucking shiny. Where is it? It's a Patrat! sound. That's I think your mic's automatically on in game. So if you breathe, it literally will turn around and look for you. Or even what's its face? The clicker in Last of Us. Like in the TV show, he removed was removing bullets from the pistol. Yeah. What swag? Oh yeah, that one. Okay, I saw that. David, right after your clips is two of Jack's Alien Isolation clips. This is from 2020. No, 2021, January 19th on his birthday. Yeah. Yeah. Fucking pause. Jack's voice is in those two clips. You'll hear him. Oh, fuck off. Charlie, Pokemon aren't beating the allegations. Nothing. It's just that the first random shiny it chose to give me is the Baneri. Oh no no. That's no Charlie. Yeah, 5. Hence why people are gushing over that arse because she's no longer 16. Yeah. Hang on, I'll repost it. I'll send it to you directly, David. It's this one. David, just bear in mind, in one cutscene, it's basically zoomed in much closer, right in front of the screen. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, what? Which game? Oh, the Crossworlds. You've checked all 3 sites, yeah? For fuck's sake. Charlie, you have a computer. You can ask. Sonic Cross Worlds. Xbox Live key. Fucking hell, why is it actually 61 quid on here? Price lowest. Yeah, Europe, 61 quid. What the fuck? Out of stock, out of stock, out of stock. What the fuck? Okay. Loaded. Platform. Why is it only showing Steam? Hmm. True. And Minecraft. About a month ago. Charlie, just bear in mind, Borderlands drops not even literally a month ago now. And it's literally getting offered £30 off already. The UI pisses me off. Gameplay for free is good, the story is shit. Once you get used to the gameplay, you're fine. It's more... The funny thing is, I literally called that as well. I said to Sean before the game come out, they've given a pet character basically in each game. Axton had his turrets, Mordecai had his... oh yeah, Death Trap as well. Free had Flack with his monkey, spider and dog. And then obviously I was like, 4, they've got to have another pet one, because they've always had a pet. And then they showed the Siren getting a void cat. Yeah. Charlie, do you know what's funny about this game? People complaining about the graphics. Like the buildings, they're like, oh, they're so flat, you can't go in them. I'm sat there like, I didn't see what he said, but I was just sat there looking at it like, looking at all the fucking upset people and sat there like, damn, you're getting upset over nothing. Wow. You want to go in every building? Okay, so you want to make the game bigger in size? Okay. You want the game fully fleshed out? Okay. I mean, GTA 6 is probably going to be about 100 gigs, so 140, 150? Wouldn't surprise me. Who's in our drive? Why is the light going up? It'll be the back end of the month. Huh? Like 40 minutes. It's only been 20. If siege is shit, go on to Battlefield. David, guess my new main mission. Because in Legends it gives you missions to do, unlike the normal Pokemon game. And it literally popped up invitation from the SBC. If you sub, you get a little icon for a Pokemon. Chikorita's gone. Pig expires today, and Totodile appears tomorrow. You know, Charlie, do you know why? So obviously, as I said, do you know why the Pokemon ain't beating the allegations? Baneri, the pre-evolution of Lopunny, the fucking one of the most sexualized Pokemon. Lucario is the worst one. I don't think so. I'm not sure. One month. Oh God. No, it says straight afterwards you've been subscribed. So you just subscribed for a month, but you've just subscribed for the past 6. Yeah, I figured. Maybe. SRR, I'm getting £1 from that. £1.50, one of them. Ah! Fun fact, that won't get me anything anyway. Because I've got to get to $50 earned on Twitch to be able to pull out any money. I mean, I can go check. Where is it? Your rewards? No. Analytics? Earnings. Dismiss. Where's my TV remote? There. No shutdown. You are earning revenue from Twitch Turbo. Oh, wow. Hours streamed, 76 hours. 4 hours in ad breaks, fucking hell. How the fuck do I change this? What, on Pokemon? Rank D? 5th. Update. So I've apparently streamed 2,730 hours. Fucking hell. Is it this one? Okay. So far in money, I've made it to $37.93. From everything, from people watching to all that. Ads, people went because obviously Jack had his fucking sub auto on for like I think 3 months, and he wasn't. He didn't realise until he was like, wait a minute. uh, I've earned 9 cents this month because obviously it won't take in. Huh? Yeah, total was 37.84. Considering that was what 25 a year ago. Yeah, and maybe inflation will increase it a little bit. Payable status eligible. Your payment account and method looks good. Genshin. Yes. Oh. Which, do you know what's funny? They should have done that for the fucking anniversary thing, and they wouldn't have got that backlash. Oh, Charlie, open Discord, and you'll see another reason Pokemon ain't beating the allegations. This is screenshots from literally me opening Twitter. The yeah. I was so confused, Charlie, because I opened Twitter and I see it, and I was like, wait. Then I continued looking at it, and I was like, let me type that in, and oh my god. It's because someone asked on Twitter, why is there so many horny posting for Hop on Monster Hunter? And then they typed it in and was like, why is there so many? Oh, Charlie. As soon as I saw people crying that they wanted voice acting in these games, I was just sat there like, shut the fuck up. While they don't people as people say they don't put much effort into the games, so why would they put effort in putting in voice actors? Yeah. Plus, you got to remember that means they've got to now go pay out. I know Pokemon is one of the most profitable series going out of literally everything possible. Final Fantasy, everything. Mhm. Yep. No, there's shit going on with Cali. Oh, Gakichikuga. She's got a sniper and singing. Go ahead. I swear to God, if it's the God of War. Oh boy. Oh, I had that earlier. I'm shocked that actually popped up with you, David. I thought you'd get the censored. Let's go. They figured out your age without trying to figure who you are. Yeah, so I could see things that David couldn't, and I hadn't done age verification. But so I sent him something and it said I can't see that. It's censored, like because he's in the UK and UK passed that law thing where it's like, oh, due to laws, you can't look at all this. But but basically I'd send David something and it'd be like no, but apparently David can now see everything I send him. I mean, I hope not, because my account's what 13, 12 years old. I made it when I was 1 year old, clearly. What? What the f- You're not even in the wild zone? What are you doing? Wait, was I in the wild zone? What the fuck? I didn't think I'd land right in it. Oh wait, did I fly to a... Wait. Oh, I did. I flew to a cafe in it. Fine, I guess I will. David, have you seen Almarim fucking has won back-to-back Premier League matches now? Have you seen I bet the guy with the hair is like, yes. You know, David, I bet that guy with a really, really long hair sat there like, three more, three more, three more, three more, three more wins. David, the first reply, there is hope at the end of the tunnel. And it's just a picture of the guy with his hair full on overgrown. hmm I find it funny he forced a move away and yet he's now flopping hard. Mm. No, I saw nothing. He didn't have to chop cross him like that, David. David, have you seen the thing that someone said? Or like you, they've got a picture of Maguire. When I felt bored in a game, I passed the ball to Isaac and then took it back. He said he just got a phone call. Be right back. He's getting an insides of his tits. The enlargement pills for his tits weren't working, so he's getting replacements. Well. Hmm. Hmm. That's alright. You just gotta jump onto a drone child and start punching it with a hammer. And then go RPG or jump onto a helicopter. Can't take him out? Jump on a drone. Fly up. Become the drone. Hmm. Yes. Oh, to get the shiny charm in Legends ZA, you need to win 1,000 battles. Ah, that's the thing that comes with a pre-order. Yes, I've not claimed it yet. Where? So someone pointed out, yeah, Charlie. So see how I said to get the shiny chant, that obviously decreases the shiny chance, like numbers from like 4,000, I think, to 2,000 or wherever they drop it to. I can't remember. So you need 1,000 wins. So someone goes, "How the fuck am I doing the trade mission when I pirated it?" So he pirated the game, and he's asking, "How the hell is he going to complete the trade one?" And someone goes, "Don't pirate the game then next time." And he goes, "I will when the games are worth the price." Okay, and then then the same guy responds, "Then don't complain about not having full access to a game you didn't buy then." Didn't complain, I asked, since I like completing games. If you like completing games, simply do not pirate them. No, buying them and completing them are totally different. I just won't buy a $30 game that's being scammed for us for 70 from a billion-dollar company. In what world is this game $30? This one, 39 is the most I'd give it. Okay, so £10 less. Where on earth is he paying fucking 70 from? This game was 50. The funny thing is, he's saying the most I'd pay is 39, but if you convert that to anything else, that would probably be around 50. Okay, no, Charlie. So the same guy responded, "Name one game with this amount of content that is $39 in 2025." And he goes, "Do you want better? Silk Song for 20, Slime Rancher for just under 30, little less content but not far off. Digimon Time Strange is pretty par on with a $70 price range." It's like, understandable, but Bandai games are Bandai. They will always overcharge. Yes, it takes 8 hours to get into the digital world. And even then, you can still fuck up and you softlock yourself. But then someone goes, "Holy shit." So the same guy responds going, "Holy shit, you mean games with lower development budgets cost less? Shocking. Try again with a AAA title this time." Wait, hold up. Where did she come from? Charlo, the comedy in this game is actually pretty good. So we're having a strategy meeting talking about the Rogue Mega Evolutions. But obviously before this, we were in the SBC, which is the Society of Battle Connoisseurs, which is like a high-end tournament for rich people area. No, he's basically the syndicate. So it's the bit afterwards where you go to like this tournament area, and the two characters that are just trying to fix, or part of a team trying to fix Mega Rogue Mega Revolutions, just went back to the hotel to try do a new case. So there's meant to be one person at the front in front of the table talking, and then the three other characters, main character and two randoms with you. And there's a fourth one in the room, and she's like throwing questions in, and everyone's not paying attention. And it just cuts to like it gives you the option box of my character. Something's off. And then it just cuts to the person who was literally in charge of the strong battle connoisseur place thing. Society battle connoisseur. Oh yeah, no, that's a 10-year-old one though. That's a really old one. That came out with X and Y, I think. Or it's either that or Mega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Society of Battle Connoisseurs. Oh, you're on about the card game one? Let me have a wee look. You'd want it on PC if you want to mod it. So store right here. TCG Card Shop Simulator. It is by OP Neon Games. I do like how the Card Shop Simulator has a prologue and it's a free-to-play demo. Let's go back to here, go to here, that one. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Charlie, how big do you think this Pokemon game is? Nope. Yep. Lower. Yep. Switch one. It's 4 gigs. No. Well, to be fair, Borderlands is like 10, 12 gigs. No. It's only just come out. I ain't paying 400 for it. I was still paying off my PC. I was saying if you were to get a Switch, go for a Switch 2. It can run games a bit better. Because if you go for a Switch 1, it's probably still like 250, 300. Whereas the Switch 2 is 400. Hmm. Like she can play, because you said obviously you'd get a, because obviously the Digimon game ain't out on it here yet, so I haven't bought it yet. No, it's on Xbox and that, but usually it does come to Switch, and I do have the 2 prior games on Switch. Yeah, but it's not out on Switch whatsoever yet. The other, to be fair, the other ones didn't come out until like a year later. Complete for the achievements, and then I'd install the campaign. Also, I don't know if what Varsity put out today was correct, because I didn't see anything on Rainbow's Twitter. It was that DMRs are losing ACOGs. I don't know. That's why I'm confused, because I checked their Twitter and there was nothing there. I was like, what? What's the point of your title? Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, that's what I do. I'm like, what's a video? Yeah. I was sat there like, what's a video I can stick on? I can lay down. I don't have to get up and put a new one on. It's like if I'm watching like a Smitty video or something, I have a playlist I just stick on where I'm like, okay, this. I have to. I can't stand the silence. As much as I love the sound of silence. I don't know why I can't sleep with nothing. I think it's just from because where I used to. No, I'd say it's because I used to sleep in the same room as my brother, and he'd always have something on, and it just made it. It's more background noise than if anything. It's like when I'm reading and I'm not listening to music, I would literally stick on a random video just so my PC don't turn off and I can read while having noise. It blocks out sound a lot. It's like the nights where it's you know those nights where you lay down, there's a nice cool breeze and it's not exactly too hot but not exactly too cold and you can just fall asleep. Just like if I stick a Twitch stream on, like when the cyclothon was going on, Charlie, I would go like, because my sleeping pattern hasn't changed, like it's always like 6 AM. I'm near enough fall asleep. So all that comes to mind is when I'm watching something, I'm like, Right. It's almost time that I'm gonna be falling asleep. Let's stick a long video on, so it goes until my PC forcibly shuts down. But then it'll also continue alongside like anything else I'm doing. So if I go on, like sometimes I stick like a video on, but then go on my phone and then I fall asleep literally on my phone. Oh yeah, because the girl one is now out on there. I think that's the rerun, or maybe it was. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes if it's not installing correctly, it's literally because the game is trying to run through your internet and there's something going wrong with the internet. Let's go. Did you get Lion as well? Did you get her to 1,000 points though? Yeah. Nice. It's currently got an ultra rare rerun going on, I think. So you can earn some tickets. But did you jump on summoners though? Index. Yeah. Runs that piss. Yeah, he doesn't come out until probably like 2 weeks. Alright, that's one battle done. I've got 2 more battles to go. I think it's stopped for now. I've not seen anything new unless they announce it. I think after the last index, I didn't see any more railgun. Unless... Didn't they give Accelerator his own series as well? Alright, that's Venusaur done. Two remaining Pokemon. Oh yeah, Garchomp time. Evolve, yes, let goodbye to evolve. The thing I can't wait for, Charlie, is actually the DLC for this. So the only thing they've announced so far is Raichu gets 2 forms of Mega. But obviously there's a bunch of like that was in a list of which are gonna be getting ones in DLC. And if it's true, the Pokemon they based on Godzilla in Scarlet and Violet, Baxcalibur, he's gonna be getting one. And people said all they can think of for him is he's gonna gain the shoulders of Space Godzilla. So his Mega Evolution is Space Godzilla, which would be interesting because it's an ice type. And he could use those ice crystals to like launch an ice attack. There we go, that's Garchomp unlocked. curious, how many battles have I done? Catching, surveying, evolving with items, link trade for restoring fossils, relaxing at cafes, chilling on benches, winning. Okay. Yeah. Which is insane. Because considering there was art years ago, Charlie, of Emma, the one with the arse, sleeping on those benches because she was homeless at 16. And now there's anti-homeless benches there. Is that? The thing I do find funny though is so you can actually choose to leave the thing. Like as soon as you enter the area and you're forced to walk around, you can legit turn around and leave. And it literally says, "Do you want to leave?" And you click yes, and your guy looks so angry as he leaves. But apparently you wake up just magically on the like you just wake up and you're on a bench saying, "Oh, you've missed the train." So it forces you to stay. Hello. After I do these two things that I need to do. Well, it depends which country. They spell it differently in America. Because it wouldn't be an UK email, would it? It'd be an American one because it's Netflix.com. How do they spell it? Is it got an A in it? It's American. We spell it with just an E. You fucking pedo. They killed him off screen. That is the worst thing you can do for a story. A good character from the main story gets killed off in a side story. It's like One Piece and you see Zoro just get stabbed as a side story. I think the funny thing is, Charlie, about playing this Pokemon game is the things that fall into place, and I'm like, wait. Because obviously, Team Flare was the original X and Y enemy, and obviously there's not been an enemy in this game. It's just people that look evil, but they're not evil. But obviously, when you take on your first Rogue Mega, you get there because of Zygarde. And Zygarde in the original X and Y didn't have anything to do in the story. He was just in a random cave. Just sat there. But in this game, Zygarde's interacting with the city. He takes you up to the rooftop where the first Rogue Mega is. And you take it out. But then, once he appears a second time, he's got someone following him around called L. And he's like, for some reason, Zygarde's put his trust in you. And I was just, it didn't take to me until the third realization that he looks familiar. I'm like, your name's L. Where the fuck do I know you from? No, you're thinking of N. You're thinking of N, long green hair from Black and White. The guy who sees Pokemon as friends and doesn't want to use them for battle, but in the games he has to use them for battle. In the anime, he literally is friends with all of them. But basically, in the original X and Y, Team Flare basically lost their power, and basically in this game, you see ex-Team Flare members working, and they're doing normal work. Like you come across Mabel, who was an admin for Team Flare, I think. She's the professor in this game. And then the first cafe you go to, literally the first thing I said was, their hair has got the tipped red at the end. Team Flare used to have red hair, and then you actually find out I saw on Twitter that they are former Team Flare members. They were the duo you face in double battles. I'm like, ah. And then it clocked to me on the third realization of the L guy. I was like, fuck me, that's Lysander. That's the boss of Team Flare. His hair is no longer red. He's got one eye open. And he's going by the letter L so people don't know he's Lysander. I was sat there like, oh my god, why did I only just realise it? It's because of his beard. His beard has the exact same texture, like design, as when he was in the leader of Team Flare. I was like, fucking hell. How did I only just realise? Even though this ain't a mainline game, it's a side game. Because they said the Legends games are for the older audience compared to the mainline games. All that come to mind was it makes sense because they know the older people who played the older games will know the continuation, but the only thing I'm questioning is where the fuck are all the people from the old game, because we've only seen a couple. Like, one of the characters you play with in this game is literally the younger sister of Tierno, the fat guy who would always dance in X and Y. And yet we don't hear about him except for his younger sister talks about him, that she wants to be like him. But then it's like, what happened to Clement, the gym leader of the Prism Tower, the Thunder guy who walked around with Ash in the anime? That's in the anime. But in the game, him and his little sister would run a quiz because they wouldn't travel. And he was an inventor, so where the fuck's he gone? You'd think he'd be overseeing this entire thing. But apparently the next game potentially is going to Gala, which is Sword and Shield, which is set in old. Obviously, Gala is based on the UK, so, and apparently it's set in the past. So we'd be seeing like old kings and queens shit. And all that came to mind was we best see that fucking Nido King G-Max, because that was a dope design. Well, he won't live in that. That's unfortunate. Ow. I've got a Korean backstep. Oh, steel. Let me heal up my boy. But Charlie, the competitive on this game was not fun. So they've stuck like 3 Mega Stones behind competitive play. Obviously the people who play the game aren't happy, but when the game released, some people had the game like a week early. So the people I was up against, so it took me like 12 battles I think to get to rank K to get the Good Ninja Eye, because it's obviously the Kalos starters which have their things in the thing, but I forgot what it's called. The first battle, I went up against someone who had Mega Blastoise, fucking a shiny Mega Metagross, and a fucking maxed out like Charizard. I sat there like, motherfucker, I have a Croconaw. What is this matchmaking? Apparently they are working on that. No, literally, so apparently there was a thing that came out that obviously, like, this is a supposed leak, but they're working on an MMO which goes across multiple regions, and it's an actual online MMO one. Yeah. Woober? Oh, Wuthering Waves, yeah. Oh, yeah. Mm. There we go, that's that one complete. One more battle to go. Where are these clothes? Are they in here? No, are they in this one? Yes. Altaria Knight. Yes. Oh, Charlo, do you know what the best thing is, though? So, shiny hunting in this game is literally piss easy now. It's because the shiny don't despawn like it did in Legends Arceus. Yeah, at least 10 of them stay up to. But obviously the way they do it now is if the game can save, but what's it called? But with fossils, you can put 5 fossils in and like check them. But if not, you can just close the game so you don't have to rebuy fossils. So what people are doing is they're doing that, checking for a shiny, but then they get an alpha instead. And the alpha fossils, Charlie. So, do you know of the dinosaur fossils? So the dinosaur fossils came out with X and Y. So like the Bronto one and the T-Rex one. So now the T-Rex one, I think he comes out to a little bit bigger than the character model. Then the alpha version is about twice the size of your person, and I'm just sat there like, because Charlie, bear in mind the shiny version of the baby T-Rex Tyrant is blue. He's not brown. So now imagine running around with a shiny T-Rex. Yeah, yeah. People have. I actually when I had to go up against a shiny Alpha Gyarados, I was like, one more battle to go. Where? Ah, the Obsidian game. Matara. Yeah, she's huge. Oh yeah, you didn't know. She's a very tall Russian woman. Yeah. I just find it funny people were doing like photos with silver and didn't know it was Silvervale. By what? Oh yeah. Well, that's the first time she's been as herself. No, no, that's what I'm saying. As herself, because she always went as a screen. She saw Shy Lily though, as in like they actually hugged and everything. Oh yeah, Numi and Michi were there. Yeah, fucking run around pretend Speaker is a stalker. And they're like, get away, and then he runs into a pole and drops his thing. Yes. Ba-da-dam. Well, I'm finishing up now. Charlie. So someone drew art of Narissa and Bao, and like just next to each other, saying, "I feel like these two would be good friends." Bao responded, "Her singing could heal entire galaxies." Narissa responded, "Oh, okay, I'm gonna kiss you on the mouth. One sec." She didn't respond. Narissa responded to herself, guys. She didn't respond. I think I scared her off. And Bao goes, "I was streaming. Please, milady, I'm unhinging my joy as we speak. Don't leave me. I can change." Oh yeah. I find it funny because Connor goes, "I wasn't able to be there due to he was doing other things." Oh no, he was in Japan still. Yeah, he was apparently at the embassy, Charlie. No, he like in Japan, the British embassy, but he was doing a Welsh. He was being a Welsh. That's the word, ambassador. So you sat there just talking in front of everyone. But I find it funny when he's like, "I wish I was there to see it in person," and I'm just sat there like, "You were there. You just wasn't there." It's like, motherfucker, I know who you are. Yeah, yeah. Right, where do I need to go now? Back to the hotel, and then it will be the end of that for now. Pog. Then I need to switch over my HDMI. I didn't. Oh, actually, correction, Charlie. I did. Because Fillion goes, "Let's have a look who's live. Let's see," because one of her punishments she got is go ask a friend for a tattoo idea, and obviously she went to Shondo. She saw Cinder and was like, "Cinder, she's back!" Like she was fucking Voldemort. I mean, her first return, Charlie, she had like 19k people watching her. I mean, people were there, hate watching anyway. But if you realise, Charlie, none of the big names were fucking responded to her thing. It was all the people who were watching from the sidelines. All the people she mentioned didn't give a fuck. They were like, okay, you're already gone from our society. Fuck off. Like, I just find it so funny. Like, she claimed, like, she didn't stalk Silver, but you called her mother to try and get her to collab. That's stalking. It's like, you can't claim you're not obsessed with her when you had a 300-page document out of your 1,000-page Google Docie saying you weren't obsessed. 300 pages is a lot. Yeah. So, Charlie, there's no villains in this game, but just annoying people. So, obviously, the main thing about the game is taking on rogue megas. This woman's asked, like, this rich woman's like, come join my tournament, you're strong enough. We're like, okay, we'll come look. We go, okay, we're gonna disqualify us, we have to go protect the city. So, and she's constantly like, trying to get you to doing this, jump in this tournament. It's like, can you not? Well, she's at the thing. What, in Japan? Oh, it's the one that what's his face drove past on the cyclophone. Connor. Was it that one, or did she go visit where an actual horse is? No, no, that's what I mean. Is it like where? Because obviously there's a bunch of horses that live in random sanctuaries, or is it the actual? Oh, it's the actual one. Oh wait, no, the one that I'm thinking of is the museum. I think he went past. He went past the museum and like a actual sanctuary. If that's the actual, I'm guessing it's the arena where what's her face was. Ura. Is it Ura? Who's the one that passed away recently? Oh, I'm waiting for this. Yeah, Haruma, one of them. Haru, that's the one. I'm waiting for this cutscene to end so I can just fucking save. Oh no, it's just throwing me straight into the battle. Okay, I guess I'm not saving then. For fuck's sake. Let me save! The man behind the slaughter. Hmm? Let's go. All purple. Yeah. No. Yeah, you're gonna have to wait because it forced me out of into a cutscene, then into a battle. So I have to fucking finish the battle to be free. That's exactly what went through my head. I was like, oh, I could have been done, but no, the game wanted to force me into another fucking battle. It's that motherfucker. I wanted to save. Oh, do you want to know what had a very big fall off? Do you want? What do you think has had a massive fall off in recent years? Well, apart from, well, not game wise. Have you realised how little people talk about VR now? Fucking PlayStation dropped what, 2 headsets? Steam still has theirs. Facebook dropped theirs. Apple dropped theirs, and nothing to be seen from it. I hope this is the last battle. She has 4 Pokemon. The other 2 have run away. Okay, so the dinosaur's near enough the same size. Okay. Dragalage. Okay. So what's this Mega look like? That's a cool design. Huh? Hmm. Probably next week. No, they usually do it like over the course of Halloween. When's the 31st? Friday. So I'm guessing next Friday or Thursday. Well, it's usually 2 weeks, ain't it? Main mission 26 complete. Yeah. Hmm. David, I'm gonna send you a picture on Discord. This is so when you start the game, you get a one of the other characters in this game takes a picture of you to be as your trainer card. So when I went into online games, everyone else's picture, their eyes are open. I guess my guy decided to blink during the picture because that's exactly what come through of mine. Yeah, I guess my guy blinked during his picture, Charlie. I'll send it to you as well because everyone I faced online had this picture. I don't know. That's why I'm confused, Charlie. Because everyone online had this picture, but their eyes were open, and my guy's eyes were closed. I was like, why are they closed? I was like, did my guy legit said, ah, yes, picture. Okay, so I'm currently rank C, and the next mission takes me to rank B. I can finally save. Charlie. So obviously in X and Y there was Xerneas and Yveltal, which were the legendaries for the game. Obviously I expect them to be in this game, and I have seen like a video of Yveltal. I've not seen Xerneas. But the way Yveltal walks around, he's definitely got inspiration because he doesn't fly around. He walks around. He walks around like a certain monster from Monster Hunter. Tiger X. He walks around like that. I'm like, you what? Well, where's my... There it is. Click that. Go to this one and then end up and do more timber.